Floating in a stream where dreams collide. No need to rush, we take it slow. Hit that chill groove, watch it flow. A+ in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A+ energy, you already know. Glitching beats like pixel rain, dropping sparks inside your brain. No fake hype, just laid back fire, building vibes that take you higher. Glitching beats like pixel rain, dropping sparks inside your brain. No fake hype, just laid back fire, building vibes that take you higher. A+ in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A+ energy, you already know. Late night streams with a mellow beat, chill so hard you move your feet. In this space we keep it real, lo-fi dubstep that you can feel. A+ in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A+ energy, you already know. Streams with a mellow beat, chill so hard you move your feet. In this space we keep it real, lo-fi dubstep that you can feel. I'm the real bliss here to vibe, floating in a stream where dreams collide. No need to rush, we take it slow. Hit that chill groove, watch it flow. A+ in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A+ energy, you already know. Glitching beats like pixel rain, dropping sparks inside your brain. No fake hype, just laid back fire, building vibes that take you higher. Glitching beats like pixel rain, dropping sparks inside your brain. No fake hype, just laid back fire, building vibes that take you higher. A+ in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A+ energy, you already know. Late night streams with a mellow beat, chill so hard you move your feet. In this space we keep it real, lo-fi dubstep that you can feel. A+ in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A+ energy, you already know. Late night streams with a mellow beat, Chill so hard you'll move your feet. In this space we keep it real. Lo-fi dubstep that you can feel. Vanilla bliss here to vibe, floating in a stream where dreams collide. No need to rush, we take it slow. Hit that chill groove, watch it flow. A plus in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A plus energy, you already know. Glitching beats like pixel rain, dropping sparks inside your brain. No fake hype, just laid back fire, building vibes that take you higher. Glitching beats like pixel rain, dropping sparks inside your brain. No fake hype, just laid back fire, building vibes that take you higher. A plus in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A plus energy, you already know. Late night streams with a mellow beat. Chill so hard you move your feet. In this space we keep it real. Lo-fi dubstep that you can feel. A plus in the zone, let's go. Catch the rhythm, feel the glow. This is where the real ones show. A plus energy, you already know. Streams with a mellow beat. Chill so hard you'll move your feet. In this space we keep it real. Lo-fi dubstep that you can feel.
Hello guys. I'm all kinds of not prepared today. Oh, stop. Okay. Look, my cat decided now to tell me that she's out of food. So I had to go take care of that. When I look up, I had like 1 minute left on the timer. I'm like, I can do this in a minute. Well, then she didn't want to eat the food. And then she wanted me to sit there with her. She likes me to sit there with her while she eats her food, at least like start, or else she just won't eat. Completely understandable. Nobody likes to eat food alone, right? So I brought the food in here so that she could be in here with me, but now she doesn't want to come in here. She's a little princess. And Liz was definitely first. I'm sorry, Assertive. I'm sorry. You have lost that streak. You held on to that streak for so long. But looks like it all toppled over today. And yes, I am. See, I would never not remember to update the game. And my hair's just going to be a little crazy today. I had to help my mom move some stuff. I'm up for Outlast Trials. I thought it was too late. Yeah, see, Frozen. Thought you said it was too late. I'm fucking with him because it's going to take him 4 business days to update his title. I already did it. I did it as soon as I saw your message before I even sent my messages. I'm on it today. In that aspect. See, I'm not crazy. I'm not blaming my cat. I'm just explaining. I'm not blaming my cat. I'm just using my cat as an excuse. In Agile, right when stream starts. Oh no. Oh no. We'll wait. We'll wait before we get into something. Oh, it should be finished soon. Or now. Sounds like excuses. Okay, fine. It is. It is. Oh, Assertive, you have turbo. I was wondering where I was getting turbo revenue from. Okay, that makes sense. I have proof to screenshot that I was first. So, what? Where? Where? Did you put it? Oh no, that's me going live. Okay, I'm gonna need to see the receipt on that one. I do too. Respond on Discord team. Oh, I'm out of agile. Yay! Oh, I need to close my door. Ashley's still working. Hold on. It's a me. It's a me, Mario. No, so. Oh, she still doesn't want to come in here because the other cat's in here. The other cat's not even supposed to be at our house right now because it's Ashley's sister's cat. Ember doesn't like other cats. She's a one cat. One streamer that I lurk used to watch, but he has like ads every 10 minutes. I was so sick of it. So I was blackmailed into turbo. I think I have my ad set to like the lowest possible where it's still like, you know, the same whatever for it. Move my mic. Hold on, this is gonna be loud. There we go. I think that'll be a little better. I have my ads every 30 minutes. I think that's what I have mine set to as well. I don't know. I set it when I set up my stream and then never looked at it again. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I have mine set to. That's how I have mine, but I still feel like they're so constant. It really is, but like out of the whole bar, I have it like here. Like there's not much lower that I can go, you know? So, and how do the ads work? Because I've noticed that sometimes when you get an ad, it like just shrinks the screen and it's like a side ad. It's not like a stop watching the stream and watch this ad. But then I do get some of those. I don't know like what the difference is there. The lowest is 1 3-minute ad break every hour. Okay. But that takes you down to 30%. Oh wait, no, you can go down to 30 seconds per hour. But that's all down to like 30%. And that, oh, I think the reason I did, so I have mine set to 3 minutes because it fully disables the pre-roll ads for incoming viewers, which I really liked. Like, I hate coming into a stream and immediately getting hit with an ad. And I think that's like how you stop that from happening, right? Mid-roll ads per hour during your stream to fully disable pre-roll ads. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's specifically why I chose that one. That's how it is on desktop for me sometimes, but on mobile, they always pause stream. Well, I've had it pause stream. Maybe that's only pre-roll ads that it does that for. Now that I think about it. I don't know. God, my hair really is kind of crazy. Like, what is this? What is this? This is what my hair just does. It gets so curly in the front. Only in the front. Oh, I look like a peacock or something. Jeez. No, it's always 3 minutes per hour, I think. Oh, okay. It depends on how you want to spread it out. Okay. I think the lowest is the 3 min in an hour for you to still be able to make revenue. Yeah, right. I clicked many buttons on accident. You do have the crazy man hair, yes. Yeah, I woke up early for me. And then help mom move stuff. She's going to be moving in with my grandparents. They have a huge house, but they need the help, the everyday assistance, specifically my grandmother. So she's going to move in with them and sell her house. So she bought a storage unit. We've been moving stuff into her storage unit all day. So yeah, my hair's a little crazy. We had the windows down every trip we made. So not 2 p.m.? Wait, 2 p.m. for what? What's 2 p.m.? Oh, have you guys seen the other cat, Marcel? Hold on. He's part Maine Coon. This is Marcel. He's like the chillest cat ever. Like, he just doesn't... He's not fazed by anything at all. He's just chill. He's just a chill guy. Waking up? No, I woke up at like 9 or 10 today. It was crazy, right? Yeah, this is Marcel. He's so fluffy. So soft, so fluffy. And I think he's still growing. I don't even know how old he is, but... Marcel the queen you are. So when Jillian, Ashley's sister, first got him, he was Marceline. Because we thought he was a she. And then found out that he's a he. According to the parts. According to the bits. So she changed his name to Marcel. Marcel's just happy to be here, honestly. Just straight vibing. That's all he does. Okay. I was requested to play CloverPit today. God, I moved all of my icons because I uninstalled a bunch of things. There it is. Okay. Like, and I'm not seeing CloverPit. There we go. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to remember to change it over to in-game. Because I know what I'm doing. I'm good like that. The sex of cats is so easy to spot. I get so annoyed when people get that wrong. I've never had cats. I've always had dogs growing up. So I didn't know. Like, it all looks similar down there. Dogs, it's very easy to tell. Lemon party. My mom had a cat named Chloe. And after 3 years seeing that cat, I was like, you didn't notice the balls hanging there? I think Marcel was already fixed when she got him. So it was a little harder to tell. So we had a dude cat named Chloe. Continue. Seated. Oh, no. Were we in the middle of a run last time I played this? I don't... Who said you could sleep this much? I woke up early today. What do you mean? Yeah, we are already in the middle of a run. 'Tis fine. Why do I feel like the sensitivity has been turned up? Okay, what do we have? Are we already... We're already on track for a lemon party. We'll keep running this. 3+ patterns. Okay. It'll... Wait, raise it by base permanently. Cool. Cool. Have anything else good over here? No. We don't need that. Oh, that's right. I've deposited too much, so we only get 6 spins this round. Cool.
Let's go gambling.
After that, I was the designated cat sex decider. Well, if we ever get another cat, I'm gonna send you some pictures, and you gotta tell me. Since that's your profession now. The proclaimed profession. Wait, what is this? Voicemail? Also, that round didn't go very well. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some things happen on this next one. Okay, what is up with the sensitivity? Hold up. No, I want it to... no, go down! Oh, right-click to go down. That makes sense. Wait, what was that other one? Oh, game inputs. Oh, cursor. What's the difference? What's the difference between camera and cursor in a game where if you move your cursor, it moves the camera? Wait, did that say Twitch mode? Wait, this has a Twitch integration? Well, what? Now we have to figure out what this does. Hold on. Recommended connections. Huh? Okay, if this just... Usually it just works. Wait, do I need to connect Steam? Is that what it wants me to connect? Sign in. Okay, I have... That's connected now? Oh, on. I have no clue what it does. But it's on now. I don't know, we'll find out. Let's see what this voicemail is. This is all you've said at the phone. I've said nothing. Huh? Okay, wait, what's this? Chat vote. So you guys can vote on what I buy? Oh, I'm not buying any of these. I'm not buying any of these right now, so don't even bother voting. But we will definitely do that next round. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and do this. But if Marcel was neutered, I hope the vet figured it was a guy and not a girl. Kind of hard to remove the Spade. Whatever. Was there an update? I don't think so. I think that was just kind of always there. And I guess I never knew about it or noticed, maybe? There could have been an update. I don't remember seeing this game update through Steam recently. Let's go gambling. I never do that right. I want to be able to do that voice perfectly so bad. And I get it wrong every time. I know Ember's gonna want back in here as soon as she realizes that she can't just walk in here. Oh, we made enough. Okay. Oh, we barely made enough. We made exactly enough. Oh, shit. I was about to say, okay, good. Because we're not going to have any oh, we only get 3 turns. That sucks, bro. That sucks. Okay, we're not doing that. Make 2 random Lucky Charms in the store free. No, we don't want to do that. Hold on. Let's see what we have in the store. You guys are going to... I don't want to. Okay, we want the clicker. We want the property certificate. I need to look at you here. Clicker, property certificate. Those are the ones we want. Okay? So when I let you guys vote, you're going to be nice to me, right? Oh, wait, set tickets to 0. Ooh. Oh, I can have you guys vote on this too. Oh, God. Are you guys going to be nice? Did Repo say the same thing when encountering the Gambit? I don't know. Wait, what is the... Oh, that's the thing that... I never got the Gambit when we played the other day. I never ran into that thing and got to see the wheel that you guys were talking about. Is the developer the same? I don't know. I wouldn't think so. Like, that wouldn't be my initial thought, but I guess it could be. All right, I'm going to let you guys vote on this one. I would pick I don't care about the price. Me personally. Wait, does it tell you guys how to vote? Also, that's not how you spell mold. Mold is not M-O-U-L-D. I'm so nice, what you mean? Liz, I can't stand you, so it's a good thing I'm sitting down. Yes, poll pops up. Okay, cool. Wait, so what'd the poll say? Like, what was the result there? Because it didn't do anything or show me anything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick the I don't care one. Because I heard the let's go gambling when somebody got grabbed by the gambit. It's possible. Like, it wouldn't surprise me, but I don't know that to be true myself. Yes, pull pops up good. And I don't care about the price. Okay, cool. It didn't like... Marissa, quit it. On up my furniture. Okay, well, that's what we're doing. Are you sure? Oh, that's new. Okay, well, we got this one for free. Okay. Does that work too? Damn, I'm gonna talk about the only person who voted for what you wanted like that? I can't see the votes. Like, it doesn't show me in my OBS chat. I know, right? Min shaking my... Crazy. I just checked. It's not the same dev. Okay. Oh, I just had a spam caller call me. I feel like I should have answered it so we could mess with them. Oh, and Liz, I did not see your last text, by the way. Okay, so do I just have to pull up Twitch chat to see what you guys are voting? Like, is that... What's wrong here? Okay. Wood and clicker one? Oh, you guys are amazing. Wait, wood? Wood? Did you guys vote wood just because it's wood? Are we going cherry strats this time then? They got 50-50. Alright, well we can't get either of those right now, guys. We ain't got anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this because that will allow us to get more, so you guys get to vote more. So I think that's fair, right? I mean, they're free, so we just get them, right? I voted wood because I couldn't remember what you wanted everybody to vote. Okay. As soon as we have more tickets, we will get those. It was a gamble. 50-50 chance. Oh, also, we don't have almost any money to be... Let's go gambling. That was closer, I feel like. Oh, no, I'm just telling you the results. I don't know who voted that. Okay. Well, I have Twitch chat pulled up, like, Stream Manager on my phone now, so hopefully it'll show me those. So votes are not deciding, just advisory. Yeah, it doesn't... I wish it would have just, like... done it in the game, like it would have just bought it for me. Is this a spooky game? I'm so confused. It's not, like, I mean, it has like a creepy kind of vibe to it, I guess, but it's not like specifically horror. Have you not ever seen this game, Frozy? Okay, we have enough. We need down to 28 coins. There we go. We're halfway there. Okay. At least we get all of our spins this time, so that's amazing. Boo! Is that a 6-7? Is that what do I see a 6-7? I have to call John, BRB. Go call him. Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said the blue crow flies at midnight. He'll know what that means. Rosie, don't boo me. I didn't make the Twitch thing. Yeah, boo the devs. Boo the devs. I was booing the voting. Also, still not having 7TV and BTTV. And me not being able to use... Omega log, yeah. Wait, what is 7TV and BTTV? What are those? And why can't you use those emotes? I am confused. I would never boo you. Aw, good. We have such a sweet and caring little community that we've started, guys. Oh, God. Okay. You can tell when the 6s are coming. It starts, like, going slower. Oh, that was a little scary. Like 4 different... Not like the actual 666, but we've had 4 different 6s in the past, like, 3 spins. That's a little scary. Oh my God, what is this bad luck? I guess it's good luck that we're not actually hitting the 3s, but, oh, we're so broke. This is not turning out to be a good run. Like, we may just finish this and then start over like we probably should have done from the beginning, to BH. 7TV and BTW now. I thought it was BTTV. Oh, it is BTTV, okay. Are free attachments to Twitch. You get free emotes for your community to use in your stream. Oh. Can't you just use... Okay. I may be thinking about like old Twitch or something, but wasn't there just like a list of emotes that anybody could use on anybody's stream? And they were like all the generic, like the ones you just listed? No, both parties need to have it installed? That feels weird. Like, there should just be a bunch of universal... I know you can use, like... If you're subscribed to somebody, you can use those emotes in other people's streams, though, right? Like that, yeah. Like, never seen that one before. Like, I know that's not one of mine. You need to decide which emotes you want to use for your channel. Okay. Yeah. If you will be so kind to send me a message in Discord about 7TV and BTTV, I will definitely look into them. And I'm going to go ahead and say within the next... Carry the 2 to 3 business days, I will take a look into it. Because let's be honest, I'm not the best at remembering to look into things. There's global ones, but they're kind of dookie. Why did I say dookie? I was watching somebody play Doki Doki Literature Club or whatever that is the other day. Which is a good game, by the way. They're kind of dookie. They are kind of dookie. Okay, here. We're just gonna go ahead and start over here now. I accept my fate. Open the gates. I DM'd. I appreciate it. Death. You are correct there. Also, I need to get speaking of gambling, I want to it's not channel points, but it's like channel points for gambling. I need to get that thing set up too. I assume there's different extensions or whatever it is for those as well. Okay, do we have any good ones of these? For the rest of the run, whenever you get a memory pack, you'll get an additional one. We don't usually get memory packs unless we're just rocking it. For the rest of the run, the debt to reach is 2 times bigger. Look, we had to get like over 2 trillion for the last one. Like, it was scientific number, like exponential. It wasn't even like showing me the actual number because it was so much. I don't think we can do that one at this point. I have to go. Tiny Human has awoken. Go take care of Tiny Human. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Are you streaming later? I may pop in and out here and there. All good. Do what you gotta do. For the rest of the run, whenever a deadline ends, add the devious trait to a random charm on the table, then apply a random trait to a random charm inside the drawer. We never have anything in the drawer. For the rest of the run, picking the most spins option, which we do, at the slot machines, double the chances of 666 for that round. Picking the fewer spins halves it. It's already like 1%. Like, I don't really care about halving it for fewer spins. That doesn't seem good. None of these seem good. Immediately halves the chance of 2 random symbols. This is the only one that could be good. Some predefined charms will be banned for the rest of the run. You'll be able to check at the terminal to see which ones. That one could be good as well. So like if we get this and it does anything other than lemons, like we'll be good. We'll be so good. It's like a free phone thing, second round phone thing. Yes, 8:39ish. Awesome. I will see you then. Don't forget, rum does wonders. Oh, I will forget. I will not be there. Yeah, you need to go to sleep. Are you still over there partying, sort of? Are you still sipping on it? Ooh, girl, it's like 6 a.m. for me. No, for real. Can't wait, BB. Oh, for Rosie's stream. Early bird gets the worm. Hey, true. I don't eat worms. I'm not a bird. I suck dick. I'm trying to think of some funny quip for that, and it's just not coming to me right now. Okay, I'll see you guys there. Except assertive. Calling him out like that. No, I'm fully sober. I sober up very fast. That's sad. Do we turn this into a drinking game for assertive? Like every time we hit a jackpot, you have to take a shot. Every deadline that we successfully complete, you have to take a shot. Every time I say the word shot, you have to take a shot. I get tipsy, drunk fast, and I sober up just as fast. Ashley, we're gonna go ahead and do this one and just hope it's not lemons. Motherfucker. Of course. Oh wait, no, that's not lemons. We're still under exam. What are you examining me for? Okay, good. So that wasn't lemons. It was cherries, but that's all right. Okay, so that worked out decent. What do we... Ooh, cat food is good. That sounds good. Oh, it's a trigger. That's just okay. And train is just okay. Like, I guess we'll go ahead and buy train just to have it, but we're gonna save up for the cat food. Because that's huge. I have 4 big glasses of wine and 6 shots of random strong alcohols. You just be mixing liquors. You just be whatever you feel like. Wine is my kryptonite. I'm better with strong alcohol products. Products. Yeah, I'm a whiskey guy. I'm not a big wine guy. And if I'm going to drink wine, I want a sweet white wine. I don't like dry. I don't really like red. But I like whiskey. Whiskey, bourbon, that's gonna be my go-to. I like wine dry. So does Ashley. She likes the dry reds. I like the sweet whites. Let's deposit a little bit here. Let's go gambling. I don't know if I'll ever be able to get that voice right. Red or white, both good. You just like it dry. What else? Like vodka, rum, mixed drinks? Yeah, me too. Like my go-to, if I go to a restaurant I'm gonna drink or a bar or whatever, is just Crown and Coke, because every place you go to is gonna have Crown. It's just simple. I don't have to change. I don't like change. So it's just easy. Also, liquid marijuanas are really good. I don't know what Crown is. Crown Royal? It's a Canadian bourbon whiskey. It's a very generic one. Like, it's not considered a good one, but they're gonna have it everywhere you go, and it's good enough, you know? Especially if you're gonna mix it with Coke. Like, meh. Canada's far away from the Netherlands. Well, yeah, but it's still like a global thing. The 7. There we go. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's go, boy. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Let me check our liquor store. Yeah, Crown Royal. They're known, so their bottle is shaped kind of like a crown, but specifically, they're known for the bag that it comes in. People like collect those bags just because they look nice and they're a good size, I guess. I don't know. But also the bottles are supposedly like unbreakable. Like I've seen so many TikToks where people get Crown Royal bottles and like try to smash them on the ground and they just bounce. It's so weird. And it's made out of glass, of course. Ah, there we go. Wow. I really thought we would have gotten more than just one. But no, that's all that was. Okay. Oh. This is sucking. Where's our luck? One round left to deposit. Yeah, like, we have one more round now. Yeah. I think we go ahead and... Oh, man. We can't get another ticket to get the cat food. We could buy Midas Touch now. Oh, now Ember wants in. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I looked it up. Not a thing in the Netherlands. Okay. I mean, I guess I'm not totally surprised by that, but hold on. Marcel's in here. You gotta be nice, okay? Let us vote, bitch. Oh, I forgot. Well, we only have 3. Like, this is the only thing we can buy right now. Okay. You guys are voting either whether we buy this or we don't buy it. Because I only have 3 tickets. Oh, I got a tickle in my throat. What kind of whiskeys do you guys have in the Netherlands? Like, is it all local things? I still don't see the poll even on my stream manager. It's so weird. Let me just go... I'm just gonna pull up my actual stream. Midas Touch 1. Okay, I have my actual stream pulled up now, so hopefully... Let me use this little phone stand here. Oh my god. I accidentally pressed escape. Jeez. Okay. Okay, Midas Touch. We'll buy Midas Touch. 17. We'll have 2... 6. I think we're gonna go another round, though. So we'll have enough coins to get the full spins next round. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. I always hit my mic. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and trigger this, because why not? There we go. Give me the lemons. Aw, yeah. We starting this lemon party early. Or not. Top 4 results for my liquor store are Mars, Seagram, I know. Wait, you said top 4 and only put 3. And then Cavalon. I feel like I've heard, maybe I've heard of that one. I don't know Mars. When I hear Mars and I think of Mars, like the candy company. Because Calvin's in there twice. Okay. Cavalon, not Calvin. Okay. Now we got some coinage. Oh my god, if I would have just waited, we would have gotten cap. Oh well. Oh well. We got the Midas Touch. At least. Okay. I'll let you guys... Oh wait. Okay, +2 when deadline... Oh, that adds a trait to a random lucky charm that we already have. Double jackpot's value. And bells manifest more often. I'm gonna let you guys vote on this one, too. Also, Fireball. Balvenie? Ardbeg? Johnny Walker, I know. Glenlivet, I know. Macleods. Black Bottle. I don't like Fireball. I don't like cinnamon flavored things like that. Love cinnamon rolls, but I don't want a spicy cinnamon flavor. Like, that's just not appealing to me. And Fireball here, I don't know if it's the same there. Oh, it shows me right here. Result 100% nothing. Okay. Okay, so that's nice. It does show me here. Okay, cool. I don't like cinnamon flavored liquor either. No, it's just ugh. One pattern shows during a spin, transform its symbols into the most valued symbol. Oh, that could be cool. Every 7 spins, so we get 3% interest, which will eventually be huge. Kinda. Every 7 spins you see, we'll get a zigzag pattern. That can screw us over sometimes, though. Plus 6% chance of 666 is raise clovers and bells. We don't really care about that. Spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped. I've never gone into the bones. Like, I don't... It's just going to give me a random thing in here, like... But I can't discard this, and it takes up a slot. So it's really like... You're going to continue to get free charms, but it's also taking up a spot for a charm. So I don't really think that's worth it, TBH. But we only have 1 ticket right now anyway, so we're not going to buy anything right now. But we go again. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. How do casinos and stuff work in the Netherlands? Like here, like they're really only in specific places. Like Louisiana and Oklahoma, like any kind of Indian reservation will generically have casinos. But other than that, like Las Vegas, like it's really only more cities that allow it, or counties rather, that allow it. But some of them, like if you go to Louisiana, if you go to the boats, like as long as you're actively playing something, you get free liquor. You can stop the waitress and be like, hey, can I get a, and they'll just bring it to you. But if you go to Oklahoma, you have to pay for all your drinks. Which is absurd. We have Holland Casino, which is in most big cities. Okay. Oh no, nothing is free here. Yeah, that's why oh, I scratched right here. So this is something you guys probably don't know about me. Here's some A+ lore. I have scriptographia, which means that if I like scratch my skin, it's gonna turn red and sometimes like bump up. So I can like draw on my skin. Like I've played tic-tac-toe. Like I've had people play tic-tac-toe on my back before. But yeah, like it looks bad. If I like scratch my neck a little bit, like when I was at work and I would scratch my neck or something, people would come over to me and be like, are you okay? It's STD, y'all be careful. It's not an STD. It's called scriptographia. Thank you very much. Hey, welcome in, Mom. Indian casinos are just inside the border. What? Indian casinos are just inside of Oklahoma, yeah. No, we get the tea. Something about boats being over the water is the reason it's allowed. Well, no, that most of the casinos aren't on a boat. There's like one casino of the like 7 or 8 that are there that's on a boat. All the others are buildings on land. In Louisiana, yep. Do you have proof that's not an STD? How do you want me to prove that? What? Oklahoma border. Yeah. I was telling them that we were helping you move earlier. The ones in Shreveport, she's absolutely right. They are on the river. Not all of them. Like 1, maybe 2 of them are. Where are we? 2. Okay, we don't really have enough for all that yet. We go down to 14. One mo. Okay. This isn't turning out to be a good round either, TBH. Doing pretty good. Pretty good. Come on, train. Oh, let's go. Sir, if you gotta take a shot for that. Aw, yeah. Just as I said we weren't gonna do very well. Use up all my luck on a jackpot for 500 coins. Like, come on. I need that jackpot later on down the road, please. Start moving, which is not fun, but it'll be worth it. It will. It twill. Why is this still up here? Oh, it just tells you the last thing. There must have been an update. Liz, I don't know if you're still here, but I'm gonna go ahead and confirm there was an update, because that wasn't there before either. And something else feels different. I don't remember what it was, but... Oh, the sensitivity was different. Strangely. Okay, let's... Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and complete this round. I'm good too. I had dinner with a girlfriend and we did some drink. Be nice. And I might have gotten a little tipsy after, but I'll sober up fast. Yeah, Ashley gets drunk quickly, but doesn't sober up quickly. How was... Oh, hell yeah. Here we go. Let's make a deal. Before starting the slot machine. Yep, we will do that, but I'm gonna answer the phone first. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys vote. Activate all other current phone abilities. Ooh, that sounds dangerous. Double your coin. I don't want that either. Make 2 random lucky charms and store free. No, I want to reroll. I would reroll this if it were me. Nice. Sounds like fun. What'd you have? Wine, rum, vodka, Dutch liquor. I think she meant food. Sounds like more than tipsy, smartass. No, I puke when I'm drunk. I was not puking. Okay. At least you know your limits. That's always good. No, I get fun quickly. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Okay, I'm back. Oh, Liz. Confirmed there was an update. For sure there had to have been an update. Wait, why is it still beeping like you guys are still voting? It doesn't show you're still voting. Why? I'm re-rolling. I don't know what it was, but... Is it just glitched and it's always going to make that noise now? Hold on, let me just pick something and see. Oh my god, it's still beeping like you guys are still voting. It's... Oh, now it's gone. No, it's still there. Oh wait, it's this that's beeping. I'm not paying any kind of attention. Okay, what do we want from here? Oh, we want shrooms. Just increased by 15%, but decrease. Meh. Meh. No, I want this. I'm gonna be honest, I'm trying to like beat the game today, so I'm gonna go with what I know is good. And we may do the Twitch thing another day. Because when I started this, I was like, I want to beat this game. I haven't beat this yet. I need to beat this. Yes, I'll do that. Yeah, give me my... Okay. What do we get? Oh, is this like a legendary one? Let's read these first. He's just ignoring our vote. Did I? I didn't see it. No, everyone loves me when I'm tipsy. Yup. Message you on Discord. We're still fighting about who was first today. Hold on. Hold on. Well, let me go that far back in chat right now. What? It won't let me go back that far. But it will here, I think. Okay, I'm clipping this. I'm screenshotting this straight from OBS. See? That's what I saw. Put my screenshot in Chin Chat. She didn't say first, though. Ooh. He's got you there. You didn't say first, but you did have the first message. So you guys are both first, in my opinion. Okay, let's see what these do now. Just saying. Just saying. For the rest of the run, picking the most spins. Oh, we have that one. Double chance to show up whenever you hit a jackpot. Recover all the coins you lost to the 6 in the same round. What are the... These are so dumb. These cards are useless. What are the fucking chances of me getting a 666 and then also getting a jackpot? Like that, it's probably like a 0.05% chance of that ever happening, if it's even that high. Repressed emotions. Some predefined charms will be banned for the rest of the run. We're going with that. Yes, give me this one. Oh, I get all of them. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Beautiful. Ooh, this one. Manifest, Amber. Nope. Give me them small pattern bonuses. We get a lot of them. Didn't this work out very well for us? 25% chance for the chain modifier to be applied to any symbol. Decreases by 5. It's 3. I think we're gonna go with that. I think that worked very well for us last time. I think it did. Okay, and we can use Midas. So we might as well. First is such a pick-me saying LOL. Oh my god. Speaking of pick-me, one of the videos that I posted on Instagram 2.5 weeks ago at this point, there's still people arguing on there, going back and forth. Like, this thread has like 30 plus comments. 2.5 weeks later, they're still commenting on it. And they were arguing about being pick me and no, you are, no, you are, like going back. It was so stupid, but it's ridiculous. I guess we need a first redeem to make it fair. So I can just go set that up through Twitch. Yeah, that doesn't have to be, so all the like sound alert ones I use sound alerts for, and I'm limited unless I pay for that. But I think I just do the first one, first, second, and third if I do all those through Twitch. So I should be able to do that. You were fighting it. So you were just as pick me? Oh my god, you guys are both pick me. Sometimes you just want to be a pick me. He's not letting us vote anymore because he doesn't appreciate our input. Look, you guys can give me your input, but I want to win. And if you guys pick something that I don't think's a winner, I'm not gonna pick it this time. We will do the Twitch integration next time. Turn off Twitch voting. Look, fine. I'll just straight up turn it off. No, wait, what? Don't delete data. Jeez. There. Haha, now you guys can't even think about voting. I guess you can think about it, but you can't. Nice. Okay, 42. We go again. Dog. Dog. What's up, dog? For the first redeem, if you want it to just be single redeem, it will be. You can do that through Twitch. If you want people to get like points for getting first redeems, how many first someone has gotten, then you mix it up bot. Okay. I'll probably just set it to be a single per stream redemption and just do it through Twitch and make it easy. Or are we dumb now? No, I never said that. Why would you insinuate that you guys are dumb? That's kind of that's a little rude and insensitive, Liz. I would never. Are we hoping for lemons or cherries? Specifically lemons. It's a lemon party, Mom. Just go Google lemon party and you'll know. Don't do that. Don't do it. Oh my god. Ashley and I, we like watching Good Mythical Morning on YouTube. I don't know if you guys know what that is. They're widely popular, so I'm sure some of you do. But they spin a wheel at the end of each episode, and it was don't Google this was the thing, and it was Mr. Hands. Well, naturally, I'm gonna go Google it. So, Mr. Hands is the reason we have bestiality laws in the US now. Don't recommend Googling it. John said maybe on Phasmo, by the way. Okay. If John doesn't play, are you still playing? Or are we still playing, rather? Or rather, pop cherries too. Wait, did my mom say she wanted to pop cherries? Oh, she's just asked. Okay. Because that would be a crazy thing for my mother to say. Love them? You love what? Popping cherries? Liz, you love popping cherries? I'm assuming you said love them to something else, but I don't know your preferences. I already know. I'm a nurse. Oh, you know about Mr. Hands? That's not a good idea. Nope. Everyone Google Blue Waffle now. What? No. The poor horse. Yeah. I mean, I don't know if... Anyways.
Let's go gambling.
No, GMM. Okay, cool. Good. Yes. Ashley's like religiously watched Good Mythical Morning for like 15 years or something at this point. Like that's something we do every day. And I say every day, and it's, you know, generally every day. These spins are not hitting. Yeah, come on, train. Dude, that wasn't much better. I mean, bells are something at least. Can't hate on it, I guess. Of course I know about Mr. Hands. Why of course? Why would anybody say, of course I know about something like that? Well, that one didn't go very well either. Okay. Yeah, no, I don't want to do any of those. Okay, look. I have to activate it all over again. Okay. I will do whatever you guys vote. Whatever it is. Alright, we can buy any of those. So here, go ahead and vote. Whatever it comes up as, I will buy. There are some things I just don't need or want to know about. Yeah, probably. I thought it was common knowledge, excuse me. I didn't know about it. Diamond. What? Oh, the golden diamond? Okay. There should be a poll in... See, I don't see the poll either. Even on there. Skull. Okay. We're buying the skull? Alright. Jesus, what the hell was that? What? Why did somebody knock on the door? Wait, where did the skull go? Huh? Wait, I'm so confused now. It said it takes up a slot. Oh, wait. I still haven't decided when you'll get it, but we have a... Maybe we go all bones. Any bones that come up, maybe we go for those. And then, because we get a key? I don't know what that key does. I always assumed we would get it at the very end and that's how we get out. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's go gambling.
Let's go.
I don't know what they do. The poll's over. See, Twitch voting makes the game more fun. And look, I'll give you that. I even got a Steam achievement for it. So, have we ever gotten out? Nope. Not once. We came very close. I think we were on like the last stage of it last time, but we needed like multiple trillions of coins. And you see how we're at 9 right now? We got close. And when I say close, we had like maybe 100 billion. So not even close, but that was the best we've done. Oh wait, the skull's right there. I see it. Hold on. Oh my god. Stop making me look at things. Here's the skull. Inspect. Goes on slot. Goes on slot machine, not charm slot. They really should specify that. Not discard. That's fine. Oh, even the options are all just forget it. So at the start of every deadline, I'm sorry, spawn a random free charm in an available drawer for every corpse piece equipped. Oh, wait, it gives us 5% more debt? I mean, that's not a lot, but... Oh, that's why it's 78 instead of 74. I think it was... Or 72, whatever it was. I'm not doing that math right now. Okay, well, that's not horribly crazy. We have 2 rounds left. Let's go ahead and see what else we can get. Ooh, shrooms are good. That's not bad. The P-jar isn't bad, number 1. Ace of clubs we don't really want. Green pepper, meh. It's okay. Shrooms is good. I'm gonna let you guys... I only have enough to buy these 2 right now. I'm gonna let you guys vote, though. There should be a poll. Oh, current poll. I see it now. I'm not gonna vote. I'm not gonna be tampering with the votes, but Mom, at the very top, there should be a thing that says current poll. If you click on that, it'll give you a drop down of all the different options you can pick. Oh, also, no, you don't need to resub yet. Can you get out? I know there's a way to get out because it talks about mushrooms, bet. It talks about a way to get out. Like, you get the doorknob and you get out. I haven't watched gameplay of somebody winning and getting out. But I'm assuming there is a way. No, I'm not. Not 100% confirmed, though.
No gambling.
I thought those were maracas. I mean, they do kind of look like it. He voted. I didn't. I promise. Got it. All right. Lock in, Mom. Lock in. That round was trash. Like, I think we'll be fine, but... Surely we can get 13 coins. Right?
Let's go gambling.
We're not off to a good start. Actually, we're off to a horrible start. A piss poor start. We're not gonna make it. What is this trash? Oh, fuck you. Give me a pity 6 coins. That's not even enough. Yeah, I did the math too. We're off by literally 1. I hate this game. Not actually, but... 666, you're evil! That's... No, you missed it. There was 5 spins in a row that we got either 1 or 2 6s. I don't think you were here for that part, Liz. It was ridiculous. Also, are you in control? Obviously not. If I just lost by 1 frickin' coin. Go on. So pretentious. Okay. We can buy any of these. Restock the store for free at the end of every round. That's okay. Cherries, but it's a trigger. Pepper's okay, or we can go skull again. You guys vote. Gotta go pick up some drugs from Kroger. I'll be back. Backstages. Are you, my key's on the table next to my seat on the couch. If you can still... I don't think she can hear me. She's probably about to come in here and ask me where my key is. Get sushi? Make him eat it on stream. No. D6. Okay. We'll do it. That was all my tickets. I am not eating sushi. If I were to eat sushi, I wouldn't mind doing it on stream, but I'm not eating sushi. Then I'd have to go in. Ew. Oh my god. As Dwight would say, yippee! Did I do that? Was that a good yippee? It has rice. And rice is my favorite food, but I'm not letting you guys use that against me to eat something disgusting. But if you did get a sushi that didn't have a disgusting texture, I would try it. How about like a chicken tender with rice? Like a chicken tender sushi roll. That would be good. Or just shrimp. I would do shrimp or crab, lobster. One of those, I'd do that for sure. I just don't want raw fish or eel. Ugh, the textures. Ugh. The yippee was a 3 out of 10? I thought I did better than that. I knew it wasn't great, but come on now. Okay, we only have one ticket, so we're not going to vote right now. Let me get more tickets and then we'll vote again. At the end of each round. Ooh, that is not always... That could work against us sometimes. Okay. Let's go gambling. Hello, welcome in, Ahmad43 Soren. How are you doing today? Have you played CloverPit? Do you play? Tempura ebi sushi, shrimp crunch sushi. I would try it. I would try it. It's not fucking raw. Oh my god. We aren't even talking about raw sushi, dog. Okay, as long as the texture's not bad, I'll try it. Okay, we got 2 tickets to paradise. Let's go ahead and deposit. Deposit down to 7. You're such a baby. Big baby. Okay, we can buy everything except for the D4. I'm gonna let you guys pick. Golden diamond, 25% chance for diamonds to have the gold modifier, which makes them worth more. 35% chance for any cherry to have the token modifier, which means we get half of our interest, which right now is 4, but that can stack. And then we have green pepper for luck, but it goes away after we use it 9 times. I'm gonna let you guys vote. We could go to Sumo and find something you might like. Yeah, Sumo is expensive though. The sushi that you did try, did you have it with soy sauce and wasabi or just straight like that? It was okay. So the last time I remember having sushi was my cousin took me out to eat sushi because I didn't like sushi back then either. Shocker. And it was so nice. Like they brought a whole like wooden boat. It was probably like 2 feet long, 2-3 feet long, and it just had sushi all over it. I had one piece and then went in the bathroom and threw up. I felt so bad that she spent all that money and I didn't eat any of it. I think I like deconstructed some of them and just ate the rice out of it. But I'm pretty sure I did dip it in soy sauce. I don't think it was wasabi soy sauce. But yeah, mom loves it. You didn't say you had it with soy sauce and wasabi though? But does that... it would probably be better with... I like soy sauce, so I would think it would have been better with soy sauce. Wait, did I buy... Okay, yeah, what did we buy? Pepper. Chat got me so distracted, I don't even know what I literally just did in the game. You need to dip it in... Why do you keep saying soya sauce? Is soya different than soy sauce? And add wasabi to the top? Mom mixes them together. But I like wasabi. Like, it's okay. Because it's soya sauce? Oh, that makes sense. Okay, I'll give you that. No difference. Oh, mom. You may have seen her in here. Esarima, that name. She was streaming earlier. But she was also in Germany in the early 90s, and she also cannot donate blood because she had meat and doesn't want to get a brain lobotomy to find out if she has mad cow disease. You see how I rubbed my forehead here and now it's all red? It's not an STD. But I thought that was interesting. There's somebody else who is affected by the same thing. Oh, the cold and lemon. Oh my god, with every last pattern triggers one more time. That's crazy good. Like, actually, the golden lemon is crazy, but we don't have 6. And because we have the D6, it's going to reroll, so there's no way we can buy that. Cool. But that is like the perfect item for a lemon party. Like, that is exactly what you want to see. It's not an STD. How would I have an STD all over my skin? What STD does that? Tell me. Actually, we can donate now? Oh, really? I can't donate blood either. Not because cow disease, but because I'm a homosexual. Yeah, the last time I donated blood, like, it was like they have like a mobile donation thing. So like, it's like a big bus, right? Before I even stepped onto it, the very first question they asked me is if I was gay. I'm like, okay, geez, just right off the rip. No, but like, why is that such a... Howdy, welcome in, Pearlwiz. How are you doing today? Lemon party, maybe that's how you got it. Gosh, jeez. No. Okay, I'm letting you guys vote on this one. Ooh, the can I eat something is a good option. I mean, honestly, all those aren't bad. We're not specifically going for clovers and bells, so I'm feeling lucky is not the best. Jackpot doubling, we don't really get a lot of them, but when we do, that would be awesome. But I'm letting you guys vote. Baby, Lucas BB. Being gay means instantly having AIDS. True. Yep, I heard that on the internet, so it has to be true. 100%. God, people love speaking journaling. I can't quit now. Okay, we're doubling jackpots. Bet. Let's go. That doesn't surprise me at all. Cool, great. We only have 1, so we're not gonna buy anything yet. I don't think... Nah. Okay. Deposit down to 14, and let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
I remember being 18 and talking to my mom about checking for STDs when sexually active, and my stepdad walks along saying, "We aren't F word. We don't get STDs." Oh, that F word. Gotcha. And I was like, did you not go to school? You know straight people get STDs too, right? Right? Like, yeah. STDs are not... Yeah. They're equal opportunity. It's so dumb. That is dumb. Doesn't matter who you are, they'll get you. So don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Don't be a fool. Wrap your tool. We can still only buy one thing. Okay. Now let's just save it up until we can actually, so you guys can vote on more than one thing.
Let's go gambling.
People are so stopped sometimes. You can get them from the toilet seat at Walmart. Stops. Stupid. I said stupid. I was gonna let that one go. I didn't know what you were talking about. You can get a lot of things from a Walmart toilet seat, though. That's nasty. It was really an eye-opener to me on how dumb my stepdad actually was. No wonder he was an alcoholic. No brain cells to ruin there. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We do not have a lot of coinage. With only one round left. Okay, we have 3, so we can buy all. We can buy everything except the fruit basket. So we can get this. Grants luck plus 7 for the last spin of the round only. 20% chance for bells to be golden, which increases their value permanently. And then we got the mushroom again. And we get 2 tickets for every time we complete a deadline. Go ahead and vote. Thank you for that. I really appreciate that. That was great, Kerr. Loved that. I'm gonna have to do a stream where I actually tape the headset to my head so I can't just pull it off real quick like I always do. Mushrooms. We're doing shrooms. Not actually Twitch and YouTube. Not actually. It's hypothetical. It's in the game. Don't ban me. Andrea's curse of fingers. You love saying that. She likes watching all my jump scare videos that I put out a while back because my hands curl up like this, apparently. Jackpot! I love you. I love you too. Apparently, video proof is available, sir. Do you have rheumatism? No. I don't think so. Maybe. Who knows? I don't really, go to the doctor. It's kind of overrated, you know? We only have one. And I'm sure Assertive is about to make an American joke about bad healthcare. Do you have another tism? The tism. And ADHD and OCD. Yeah, Ma. Yeah. Your fingers are... The weather changes and you know it just by how your fingers feel. Okay. What do we got here? Alright, I'm gonna let... These are bad ones, guys. Have the chance of clovers and bells permanently. That's not bad. Double your coins, but we lose all of our tickets. Not great. Apply a random trait to all charms in the store and apply the devious trait, which makes the 666 happen more often, to one of the charms that we already have. Not great. I'm gonna let you guys vote on that. I might have the TISM too, and also ADHD. I even feel confident enough to say that you have ADHD. I'm not a doctor, but my ADHD has gotten a lot better since I'm an adult. Yeah. I feel like that's kind of with me too. Back when I was a kid, I got diagnosed with ADD and hyperactivity. I love shiny stuff. Okay, great. Thanks, guys. But it wasn't called ADHD back then. It was ADD with hyperactivity. Okay, we don't really have enough for... Oh, okay. We only have enough for car battery and disc A. But we just added things to some of these, so I'm going to let you guys vote, but just keep in mind we only have enough for those two things, and this is going to reset. Oh, wait. Oh my god, I haven't seen that one yet. That would be good if we were on the lemon strats. That would be so good. Okay, I'm going to let you guys vote. We can only get disc A and battery. That's all we have enough for. Immediately restore all charges on items. We don't have any charge items right now. And then +2 tickets at the end of deadline, and every 7 spins, patterns will repeat one more. So they'll count for double, which is nice. Yeah, Ashley's ADHD, I feel like, has gotten worse as she has grown. But she's medicated for that now. He has handsome-tism for sure. You're talking about me or assertive? I mean, honestly, we probably both do. But which one are you talking about? I have crippling tism, I fear. It doesn't... Wait. Oh, wait. What was the vote? I didn't see it. I missed it. I don't know if my phone's going to show me now. No, because my phone was locked. Disc A1? Okay. Thank you. Why would you say I sure... Because I've played enough games with you, and I just knowing what I know. It's the move from subject to subject easily, and then being able to go back to it or not go back. It's just little things that you pick up on after you've dealt with it yourself and are married to somebody who also deals with it. Crippling tism, I fear. Jeez, Liz. Have you been diagnosed? Has anybody in my chat been diagnosed with the tism? I'm not as much a hyperactive anymore, but my brain just goes 100 miles an hour. Yep. Just found my ADHD, so sleeping is awful. The brain is never turned off or ever slowed down. Yeah, it's so I was in, I'm pretty sure you guys all know her, Ate's chat, and she has ADHD, and I think she said she's about to be medicated for it. Anyway, somebody there was said, and I've heard this before, but it's like having 20 tabs open in your brain, and 3 of them are frozen, and you can't figure out which one is playing the music all at the same time. Okay, we bought disc A. Oh yeah, we're doing this. It's so easy to spot someone with ADHD. Yeah, because they act like you, and I say you as in like me when I see it, or you or when you see it, right? Not like calling you out here. I do move subjects a lot. That's true. Yep. But you're also able to go back 3 conversations ago and pick right back up on that because you still have that tab open in your brain. Which is weird because I also have OCD. So like on my phone, I close out of every single app. I never have any apps open. As soon as I'm done with it, I immediately close it out. And same with internet tabs. Like if I'm not actively using it or going to use it soon, I'm going to close out of it. I can pull it back up if I need to, but I need that clean workspace, you know? When Andrew and I have conversations, some people can keep up subjects. No, I haven't, LOL. Yeah, it's hard to get a diagnosis as an adult. Okay. Cool. We got more of those cards that are seemingly useless for most of the time. I've not been diagnosed with autism. That's self-diagnosed. Same. I have diagnosed with ADHD. Yeah, I was diagnosed with the ADD with hyperactivity, and I have been diagnosed OCD. When I smoked weed for the first time, it was amazing. I was like, my brain's at ease. Uh-huh. Yes. It is so nice. Like, you can actually just sit there and chill and not constantly running, going, go. The Aqua Sniper, yo, hi, what is up, man? How are you doing today? Welcome in. Have you ever played CloverPit? Do you know what we're doing here? You know the strats? Okay, also, you're on YouTube, so you won't be able to vote, but Twitch people are about to vote on what we get here. So I'm going to open up the vote. You guys let me know which one of these we're getting. I found a winning strategy is always great. Having extra charm space is always great. Add the ambitious trait, pattern multiplier to an equip. All of those are great. I don't care which one you pick. Go for it. Oh, hold on. I missed some chats. I have severe depression, anxiety, and PTSD, so maybe that's what it is. I'm no doctor, but I have really, really bad social anxiety. Like, I can't speak in public whatsoever. Really? Like, so for me, I'm much more like that in person. Damn it, I didn't see what the vote was. Assertive, please, what was it? But like streaming, I have no problem. I can sit here and talk about anything to anybody all day long. Understand the best plans are the ones that are canceled. I feel you. Been diagnosed with the same stuff. It's shocking how much, like, the amount of diagnoses of all of these mental things now is crazy high compared to what it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. But I feel like it hasn't changed. I feel like people are just realizing it more and getting more diagnosed with these things. Like, it's just more prevalent. Like, it's always been there. All of things have always been issues. Might also have slight OCD and not in the cute. I need things nicely organized, but in the way, hey, I ritual. If I'm bad with my hands or just half of my body. Like, if this side does something, I need to do it on this side. Walking, my feet have to touch the same things. Like, if my left foot steps in a shadow, my right foot needs to step in a shadow because the other part's too light and now it's off. And there's so many more things, but those are like some of the little. I'm allergic to THC. Like, I literally black out with migraine and get severe hives. That's horrible. What about CBD? So that still has like most of the health benefits. Please don't throw my stuff away. Oh, okay, cool. Gotcha. Migraines, caffeine, and capsaicin. Yep, eat some spicy food. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, I'm gonna let you guys pick. We can buy literally any of these. Whichever one you guys want to pick, whichever one you guys pick, okay? All right, here you go. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in, Charlotte Johnson. How are you doing? Back in my day, literally 80% of kids were diagnosed with ADHD. It was more of like I felt like it was a trendy thing to be diagnosed with ADHD back then. Having fun in Clover Riot? Yes. Love CloverPit. I haven't beat it yet. I decided I'm doing it today. I'm going to beat this. And then I found the Twitch integration. So if I win, it's completely up to you guys now. Wheelbarrow. That's what we're going for. All right. Do we want to buy another one? I'm going to open up the vote again. We can buy all of them if you guys want. I'm going to let you guys pick because we have plenty of tickets right now. But I haven't beat it yet, Charlotte. So hopefully my chat will help me do that today. Not very likely, but it could happen. Who knows? Emma's starting to show signs of OCD/tism. Nope, I have permanent scars from CBD oil. Oh my God. That's crazy. I guess I have heard of that before. I guess it's not absolutely crazy. Okay, necklace, because no, you guys just want me to get the 6s. I can't with you. Okay, I'm just gonna ask, do you guys want me to buy these other 2 things also, just because we can? My OCD is like, I need to do certain things to remember I actually lock my door. Sometimes it's so bad, I need to record it. Else I'm out and my brain will tell me I left the door wide open. I have the same with unplugging stuff. Yes, like, so I need, lights should be turned off in the house. If you're not in the room, turn the light off. But like, did I turn that light off? Did that one turn? I gotta go check. Cabinet door. Things should be in their resting position. Cabinet doors, their resting position is closed. Ashley, with her ADHD, loves to leave cabinet doors open. So we go back and forth on that so much. My palms are bright red. From CBD oil? Oh my gosh. No, yes, Alden. Bye. Okay, wait, what? More people said bye, so I'm buying them all. Cool. 69. Nice. Stop banging on the door. It didn't used to do that either. That's part of the new update too. Afraid I can't let you do that. Pretty please. Nope. Not even for pretty please. Oh, 30. Okay. Also, we do have one of these things again. So we may try to go for this. Because I don't know what we get for that. I mean, I assume we get the key, but what does that key do? I would like to think it goes to the door, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh no, I deposited too much. We only have 5 plus the 1. Okay. It's fine. It's fine, guys. We got this. We got this. We're locked in here. You sound like a psychopath. Why do I sound like a psychopath? What did I say that made me sound like a psychopath? When I worked in the store, I would knock on the door 4 times after I locked it, so I knew I locked the store door. See, that's interesting. At home, I could think, did I lock the door? And be like, oh yes, because I knocked 4 times. That is interesting. Okay. So yes, I'm pretty sure I might have mild average type of OCD. Sounds like it. And there's Liz again wishing basically death on me. I'm glad that worked for you though. This was not a great round. Okay, let's see. We have 2 rounds left. We really didn't get a lot that time. We only have 1 spot. Why is this 7? Oh my god, why is that so expensive? Pattern multiplier +1. Diamonds manifest more often. Oh, but it's only on a trigger, so it's only while that's active. Pattern multiplier, and 5% chance for the token modifier to be applied to any symbol. Raises by 1% every time you trigger 5+ patterns to a max of 25%. Wow. That's pretty good. I like that. The naughty dealer. Doesn't take space, immediately earn 30% of our debt. And then +2, okay, deadline ends. Whenever you see a 6, triple the value of diamonds, treasures, and 7s. Okay. Okay, we don't have enough to buy everything, so I'm gonna let you guys vote on what we're buying here. Yeah, you guys pick. Why is it interesting? Because it's like, it's more of like a way to remember that you did something. So it's more, that feels more of a way to combat OCD or bad memory or, you know, something than it is OCD. But it's still like a direct connection there. So I still see it. Because you can relate, or because you have it so differently. No, because of that. I don't like flip a switch 3 times or knock or do things like that. It's so where I used to work, the floor and carpet was different colors, and it was like stripes in some parts, and then over here it wasn't. And then the size of the stripes were different in like 3 or 4 different parts of the building. So I had different like step cadences depending on where I was in the building because of the different colored stripes on the ground. Or like cracks. I'm not going to step on a crack. And if I step in a section on the ground, like if the regular crack is here, but there's like a crack here, and then, you know, so if one foot goes in this triangle, my other foot has to go in that triangle also. And then with hands, I even remember in 4th grade, I did something. I was like, tapping my fingers, and I'd do it with this hand, then I'd do it with this hand, or I was doing something with my hands, and somebody was like, "What the hell are you doing, you weirdo?" And I was so like embarrassed because I didn't know why I did that I made up a whole story about how, oh, my family believes in fairness, so if this hand does something, this hand has to do it too. Vividly remember sitting under a table telling this girl this. Her name was Amber Sword. Yeah, I can like really picture things in my head. Like I can replay that whole entire thing in my head vividly. Like I can walk around that classroom and look at different things in my head. I don't know if everybody is that vivid in their head. Ashley can't see or hear anything in her head. It's so like, I don't understand it. And damn it, I missed what you guys voted on again. I'm over here on rant. Like this is about to just become like a chatting stream rather than a CloverPit stream. Jeez. But you're going to beat the game on the stream? It could happen, right? Who knows? I think my OCD started after I almost had a fire in my house and a fear of something happening to my cat. Because my cat is the most important thing in my life. For sure. That's crazy, though. Jeez. Andrew has to have pens and pencils lined up correctly. The volume. Yes. Volumes 0 or 5. It has to end in 0 or 5. Yeah, no, I am very particular about where I put things like on my desk and stuff too. Especially when I was a manager at a call center. People would mess. I had so many like little things on my desk, kind of like how I have a bunch of things back there. And they all had their exact perfect spot. And I had them so like lined up in everything that if somebody turned it, I would know. And people would come up and try to move things so I wouldn't notice, and I would find it every time. Sounds pathetic to some, but that's not pathetic at all. Your animals are a part of your family. 100%. Even numbers for me. That's how my mom is. She's even numbers. So when we get together, it has to be 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. It sucks. I think it was top left. Okay. Thank you. We deposit down to 42. And we go gambling.
Let's go.
Naughty dealer. Yep. The naughty dealer seemed pretty cool. I should have evens too, but 32 is a much better even than 22 because half of 32. Interesting. Interesting. My favorite number, and I don't know why other than I just feel this number best, I guess, is 72. I have no reason other than my brain tells me I like that number. Turn into a mental health stream? Honestly, like we should. Welcome to Mental with Andrew. That didn't really roll off the tongue very well. We'll keep working on that. We'll put a pin in it and circle back. Put that in the parking lot. Spent $500 on Dakota today because of an ear infection. Dakota is her dog, one of 3. He is a golden retriever and big ass dog mix. He stands like, okay, I'm like 5'10". He comes up to my hip and he's 117 pounds. He's a big ass dog. His nose, his snoot is like a fucking foot long by itself. This dog is just big. I don't have a favorite number. I like mental health stream. It connects us. Yeah, for sure. And that's what kind of streaming's 776 I don't hate. I'm fine with that one. Liz, what kind of voodoo witchy shit did you just do to me? Almost 6'7". That's so... How did that even start? Did it start with like a meme or some dumb video or something of some kid just doing that and saying 6'7" and it just like caught on? Lucas, we'll get you one. We'll get you a favorite number. We'll help you find it. Don't worry. A+ mentality. Ooh. Coda's 120 pounds? Did you just use the hashtag pound sign for pounds instead of just putting LB? I don't think I've ever seen anybody do that before. Is that a medical thing? Mwah! Yeah. Yeah, I know what you were doing behind the scenes, Liz. Oh, what do we have in the drawer? Hold on a second. Oh, we do have a space for it. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. We're gonna equip it. Because now we have 2. That seems cool. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys vote on this again. Let's see what we got. Ring bell. It's a trigger. Increase all symbols by their base value permanently. Oh, every time we trigger it, and it takes 3 rounds for it to charge back up. We have the P jug, number 1. Just yellow symbols will trigger an additional time. We have stonks. We get 5% of our interest. Our interest right now is 68. So 5% of that is not much. And then cardboard house doesn't take up any space. Makes space for 1 more lucky charm. This charm will not show up again after usage. So that just gives us up to 9 instead of just 8. All right, you guys go ahead and vote. I'm gonna go ahead and deposit some of this money, some of this moolah. We go down to 42. All right, you guys let me know what we're doing here. It's Gen Z, they dumb. Oh, man. Yeah, yeah, the world's cooked. There are some good. That's like what we were talking about earlier. Like, you can't generalize a whole group of people. I'm watching it. I'm not going to miss what you guys vote this time. I'm watching like a hawk. 0. Ring bell. Okay. Like ring doorbell? Okay, we can buy another one. In fact, do we just buy all of them? We have enough to buy all of them. Are we doing that? I'm not going to put to a vote and make you guys vote multiple times like that. Just let me know in chat. Yes, medical. Okay, cool. I didn't know that. How did I not know that? I didn't know Coda was a Pokemon. Number 120. That's funny. Girl math. Not much. Right? Ring my bell, ring my bell. Not all of them, no. Okay. All right, then. Let's go. Oh, we don't have space for any of them. Okay, whatever. Let's go gambling. I love just having random bloody bones on our slot machine. That's normal. Oh, we didn't trigger. We're gonna trigger next round. We're not gonna waste it on this one since we've already started this round. Damn. Okay. Holy shit. That was cool. It was only 854. Like, let's be honest here, that's not a lot, but that was kind of cool. I threw a ball at him, Coda, but he didn't like it? What? What? Oh, Pokemon. Jesus Christ. My brain is everywhere all at once right now. Obviously. I didn't like it. So you didn't get the 3 wiggles. You only got the 1 wiggle. So you didn't catch them. Gotta get that Master Ball, mama. Yep. Gotta go find the Master Ball. Or, like, hack it into your game. I mean, that works too, whatever. Get an action replay. Okay. Oh, it refreshes every time. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys get to vote again. +7 luck on the last round. If only one pattern shows during a spin, transform all its symbols into the most valued symbol. Okay. Which we don't have. That's not gonna do much. Patterns trigger 1 more time, 35% chance, and then we got bricks. +35 for lemons have. Oh, we get half of our interest every time we get a lemon thing. So that could be really good. If we were doing lemon strats, which we're not specifically, go ahead and vote. He's a Pokemon, 1 wiggle. Oh. It's like, why did my trash can move? Because I moved it. It makes sense. Time is it? 640. There probably is a little bit of a line at doing bricks. Oh my god, I don't have enough space. I'm an idiot. Okay, I can't buy bricks. Unless you guys want me to sell something over here, I can't buy the bricks. Rotated hamster too. I don't. If you guys want me to sell something, I'll get it. But also, did Ashley die? She went to Kroger, to go get her prescription. I don't know. She doesn't drive very often anymore, so who knows? Well, I know she was alive 30 minutes ago because she commented on my new video I posted today. So there's that. Hey, you're not wearing a gray shirt. True. I was earlier. It's sitting over there. But that was the shirt I was wearing when we were... No, that was black. It's gray or black. Anyway, I was using that one when we were moving, which got sweaty. So no, I'm not wearing that. This was actually just sitting right over there too because I took it off when I was working out. And it's more of like a... Like, has a zipper. And long sleeve. I love this though. I have this in gray. This is dark blue, but I do have it in gray also. But it has a thumb hole. I love the thumb hole sometimes, and then other times I can't stand it. I can't stand having that fabric right there. But sometimes it's so nice. Ashley's getting high with the crackhead on the corner. Kroger, this means nothing to you, Assertive, but everybody else in this chat will know what I'm talking about. Kroger's down on 80, so... It's a possibility. Yeah, it's so close to 80, so facts. Kroger did, it wasn't a Waffle House. It was a waffle shop. And they spelled it S-H-O-P-P-E, which was weird. My ex used to work there. Yeah, waffle shop. They had good food and everything. But yeah, they tore that down and now it's a Starbucks there. Okay. Yeah, we have enough. Okay. We're going to the next round. Cool. This is the farthest we've made it so far on this stream, so that's cool. She was crack go. Okay. Double the value of clovers and bells. Get clovers more often or get cherries more often. You guys vote. Voting is now open. The polls have opened. It's like American Idol. Remember when people could smoke in there? Yep. Liz, the silver spur or the wooden spoon, whatever you know it as, in Gladewater, it was just like maybe a year ago that they stopped letting people smoke in there. Like, you know, in that other section of it. Crazy to me. But yeah, you definitely could smoke in there. Yep. I'm feeling lucky. All right. Let's get it. You really are delusional, aren't you? He's talking to you, chat. He's saying you guys are delusional. I've got mail. Arathrum. Oh, you haven't left yet. Oh. Ashley's not dead, guys. She was taking a shower. Chat was worried about you.
Aw, thanks, chat.
She said, aw, thanks, chat. Now she's about to leave. Wait, was my key wasn't in here. My key was out there. Why did... I'm so confused. Whatever. What does this do? Whenever you pick a phone ability, ban it. Now banned... No. When you discard this, unban that phone ability. That's interesting. Can only ban one ability at any given time. Okay. Interesting. Ooh. Oh, wait. We don't... Okay. Do we want this? Or am I going to sell it and... Or are we going to throw it away and get a ticket? And then also, do we want to buy any of these? Expired meds. Great. Oh. Did they have blue waffles? They had blueberry waffles. She was a blue... Are you talking about my ex saying she was a blue waffle? Ugh. What? Maybe that's the key to the door. Use the thing. So that's what I was thinking. Well, so we have to get 5 bones. So we have 2 of them. Wait, I think if we leave this in this drawer, it'll eventually turn into a bone. So maybe... I'm going to make an executive decision here, guys. I'm going to put this in the drawer. No, I'm going to put this in the drawer. Okay. So that we can then... I'm going to let you guys pick to buy one of these. And then that'll give us 2 bones. Which will give us 2 more of those. But so we're testing that. Go ahead and vote, I guess. You've had lemons in your drawer this whole time? No, it just popped up there. That's what the bones do. It puts things in here. But also, you guys aren't really going for the lemon strats, so... Time? Oh, time. Was your ex blue waffle? Was she not fun? So that's a whole entire, like, story time that... If we're gonna get into that, we're gonna have to, like, put the game on pause, because that's a lot to unpack. She was a bitch. That's the easiest way to put it. Motherfuck, I missed what you guys voted for. Oh, Mom.
You know?
Do it, lady. Like, are you telling me to do it as in go into the story time? I will. Is that what you mean by that? Do it, lady. Yes? Okay. Green pep? Okay. We'll buy the green pepper, and then we're gonna save it here, and we'll go into a story time about my ex. Red shiny rock. We don't really care about that. Okay. Yes, I can bring myself to quit. And you know what I'm gonna do, assertive? I'm going to change it. Because I always remember to do this. Isn't it just chatting? Isn't that what it is? Yeah, just chatting. Fucking whore. You're gonna pop her picture up? Oh my god. Chill. Maybe. Unpack. We're just gonna call it Let's Unpack That. That's gonna be the stream title now. Just chatting. Oh my god, it's so many polls. Vote, poll ended. Okay. Oh, I can just straight up run ad breaks. So I could sit here and just spam ad breaks. Interesting. I don't... Let me see if I can find a picture. What? So apparently there's some popular fisher, like Bass Pro Fishing guy who has the same name as her. So it's kind of hard to... Oh, wait. Kind of hard to find her online, honestly. It was spelled like that. Hold on. Yeah, I don't just like straight up find her on... Damn it, Ashley just left. Ashley has a fake Facebook. Don't dox. Yeah, Dylan has her name. Stay above that. Okay. Okay, fine. I'll be the judge of that. I'll probably agree with Mom, though. Oh, I know who you're talking about. How do you know what I'm talking about? Ashley told you or something? Okay, so, story time. You can't send it in DMs, but... Oh, you can send it, but don't show her on stream. Okay, fine. So... Her and I dated in high school. um, for like a couple months. Like it wasn't really anything. And then graduated. Her and I started talking, started dating again. We moved in together with mom. And then what did we move to? Oh, then we moved out and got our own apartment. We were there for a while. Then we ended up moving in with mom again when she bought a house. And then we moved out to a trailer out in the middle of nowhere. Is that where we? Oh no, we were living in the ghetto for a while too. Like ghetto. Like gunshots, SWAT raids happening at least once a month. Liz, if you know, Tammy Lynn is the street. If you know what I'm talking about, check your phone. Yeah, that's her. Is that a recent picture? Huh. She has a nose ring now? She's lost weight too. Anyway. Yeah, that's recent. Okay. A few things. If it's the same psycho founder, I'm gonna go pee, but my headset is wireless, so go on. The worst part was that they broke up for a short... Yeah, we did break up for a short time, and I started dating this girl from Louisiana, and honestly, that's one of my regrets in life still. Her name was Nicole, Melody, Nicole something. I don't know. I don't remember her last name. Let me not say her whole name, I guess. But she was really nice. I really liked her. But Dylan, her name is Dylan. Let's clear that up first. Her name is Dylan. She was named after Bob Dylan. But yeah, I ghosted. I was an asshole and ghosted this very nice, cute, sweet girl. Dylan is a boy's name. I know. Her parents, not the smartest people either. I do like her mom now that she's not on drugs or an alcoholic anymore. Her mom is a decent person when she's sober. Her dad's an idiot. Like he's not the sharpest tool in the shed. I'm talking about him and his best friend. They tried to counterfeit money, printed it on computer paper on one side, and went and tried to use it as legal currency. So that's her dad. LOL, yeah. So ghosted the girl, shouldn't have, still regret that. Whatever. She's doing good. She's married, has kids now. Good for her. Got back with Dylan. Anyway, so while we were broken up, this is where we're getting into the juicy part of this. While we were broken up, she was with somebody else and got pregnant. At the end of them dating and at the beginning of us getting back together, found out she was pregnant. He was a horrible guy, abusive, just an asshole. So she didn't tell him. And after us talking, I decided I was going to step up and be the good guy, and that's my son. So that's how it went. We got back together, did all the pregnant things, had the baby, lived together, raised him. His name was Silas, Sylas. Funny, we got the name from the show Weeds. The brother on there is named Silas. Anyway, great kid. Lots of good memories and everything. So we broke up, obviously, right? And I would drive an hour and a half every week, was it every weekend at first? It was every weekend, to go pick him up. We would meet in the middle. I definitely drove further, and I'd have him on the weekends. I worked she wasn't working. She was living with family in Arkansas. And I was driving a V8 Challenger. got like 13, 15 miles a gallon. It wasn't great. Car overheated all the fucking time too. But we made that work. So I had him on the weekends and she had him during the week, and it was civil. It was fine. And then one of the times that we met up, she said, "Hey, just so you know, because I need financial assistance, like government aid, I have to do these papers that's going to put you on child support." And I was like, "Well, that's kind of bullshit, but I mean, I if you're telling me that that's how it has to be, okay, whatever." Well, that ended up putting me on child support, which was like $600 a month ish, close to $700 a month. And we were still, transferring every weekend, right? I'm so sorry, Mom. Yeah, I'm hoping he'll see Andrew's name on the birth certificate and reach out. I went to get him several times before Ashley was involved. You weren't the actual dad, so you didn't know. I was on the birth certificate. I was at the hospital. I was the legal father. We never did a DNA test because there wasn't any reason to. So that went on for about 3 years ish. And then, yeah, we broke up and we were doing that. And then I started dating Ashley. She started dating somebody else. Who, the guy that she started dating was the guy that she told me, don't worry about. That kind of guy, right? Yeah, Mom was there. So we were dating other people, whatever. And then it was his birthday, and we were having his birthday party at Mom's house. Ashley rented a bouncy castle. It was a lot of fun. We had a piñata. We had cake, presents. Everybody from her side of the family from Arkansas came, and my family was there, and everything seemed fine. Like it was a normal 4-year-old whatever birthday party. Well, it was on a Friday, so I was supposed to keep him. She put him in the car at the end of it, and he was crying and kicking and screaming because he didn't want to go. And lied to me saying that, well, he has a doctor's appointment tomorrow, so I have to take him. Well, that wasn't true, obviously, but that was the last time I had saw him. I think it was over 70 days before I had any kind of contact with her or with him. Ended up going to court and everything. She was trying to say I'm not the father. I was in debate in high school, so I still have all of the paperwork up there and everything. I had a whole case, like the, not like a briefcase, but like the plastic like tote that's like this, opens completely full. I had 3 copies of everything, one for the judge, one for me, one for her. Like I made sure I dotted all my T's, dotted all my I's, crossed all my T's. I was prepared. I demolished her in court, first of all. Thank you very much. To the point where all the court clerks were like, you came in and did better than some of the attorneys we've seen. Thank you. Whatever. Anyway. And they decided, no, she's an idiot. He's the father. That's how we're keeping things. Like, we're not going to ruin what has been working already. She was mad because Andrew was with Ashley, basically. So that went on. And from then, I ended up having to drive all the way out to go pick him up when it was my time per the court order. And she wasn't there when I went to go pick him up the weekend after that. And I have to follow the legalities of everything. So I had to go to the address that was in the paperwork, and all that. So it was probably 2 or 3 months of me driving 2.5 hours, knowing that I was going to go to this house where he wasn't wasn't. Had to call a cop, wait for 30, 45 minutes for the cop to show up, explain the situation every time, record everything, and get a piece of paper with a number on it from the cop. I did that so many times, they knew me by name and just already had it written up by the time they got there. So that went on for a while. We had to get more lawyers involved. I think ended up paying like $20,000 in court lawyer fees and stuff, trying to fight all of this. And then I don't remember exactly what exactly made her finally, like, the court came in and said, no, you have to, or else, kind of thing. So we were friends with her sister more than her sister liked her. So it was decided that we would be able to do visitations now, and it has to be done, and it's going to be supervised by her sister. Fine, whatever. He's like, it's been like a year and a half or two at this point. She lied to him, said that I was her sister's boyfriend, and that his first dad was a horrible person who lied, cheated, stole, beat her, all of this. So the person who loved and cared and raised for him for the first 3.5 years of his life, she told him that no, he was a horrible person, and then lied that was who he was going to see. So I think we had like 2 or 3 visitations like that, and there was one time mom came because mom wants to see him, of course, right? She didn't like that, so they came back early to the visitation and saw that mom was there, and boyfriend with her, pulled out a gun on me. We're in a park, like in public, and he's pulling out a gun on me, and they're taking Silas away. Again, he's crying and everything. I might be biased, but Ashley is my favorite partner you had. Yeah, right? So it was just very obvious that it didn't matter what I did. She had already told him what to believe. And there was never going to be any like civil co-parenting again. It was just not going to be good for anybody, especially him. So I decided that it's only hurting everybody involved if I continue this. So I decided to step out of his life. I called my lawyer and said, hey, this is what's going on. This is what we're going to do. That was probably one of the hardest decisions I have ever and will ever have to make in my life. It's kind of like mourning the loss of a loved one who's still living. Yeah, like assertive. Imagine put Jane in this situation. You know, that's like how it was. Maybe even more. Whatever. So yeah, that's. I made the decision to step out of his life so that it wouldn't hurt him anymore. Yeah. Only like I say recently, but like the past year or two, I've been able to talk about that without like breaking down crying. Yeah, it was very hard. It still is. Does she have multiple kids now? Yeah. She had a little girl with with that guy. His name was Tyler, the one that she told me don't worry about, that she got with right after we broke up. Has a little girl with him, who she basically did the same thing to. I don't think he really gets to see her anymore. Or if he does, I think they were civil with each other for better and longer than her and I were. And then I kind of like kept up on, like, would kind of like have a Ashley's fake Facebook, I'd go log in and kind of like go look at what she had that you could see publicly on her Facebook for months afterwards or whatever. And yeah, at the end of me doing that, I know that they had issues and he wasn't seeing his daughter anymore. I don't know if it's still like that. I don't know. But I know that she basically did the same thing to him that she did to me, but it was just different font, right? Yeah, so there was that. I know she is with somebody new now, and I think they're getting married, and he has like 2 or 3 kids. He seems like a good guy from the little bit I saw. He seems like a hardworking. I know he was single and had kids, and he was taking care of them. He seemed like a good guy. I hope she doesn't ruin him like she ruined everything else that she touched or was around. There are so many different like side stories and tangents that I could go off on that were probably just as interesting as all of this was, or even more. Yeah, the gun guy. Yeah. Can we say GUN on stream? Do we have to say pew pew? I thought I remember that being a thing, but I don't know. In a new relationship now, she running through them. Yeah. I think since that guy, she's been in 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different relationships. At least God, let me stop. I don't want to talk too much crap, I guess. Does she have a third kid? I don't know. But there even was a point where she was oh, here's a fun story. Your ex, hold on. Your ex sounds a little bit like my younger sister. Oh, 3 kids from 3 different dads, not a single one of them on the birth certificate and in their lives. Jeez, that's very sad. So my story is actually what inspired Ashley to get into the law field. She wanted to step up and be a voice for parental alienation and everything. All the smoke, welcome in. Yeah, we were playing CloverPit, and then it turned into a sad, depressing story time. So that's just kind of what we're doing now. We're talking about my life. Yay. You know from back then. I don't know if you knew everything I've been talking about and how long you've been in here. But yeah, all the smoke was around back then. Kind of, because I wasn't really around much when I was with her. I don't think so. I see 3 kids in her pic. Yeah, there's Silas, the girl. So her sister has a little girl also named Charlie. It may be her in that pic. I don't know. I remember when you met her. Yeah, because I knew you back when I was still in high school, like before her and I started dating even. Yeah, so that makes sense. We deal with parental alienation with John's baby mama. It's rough. It's a lot. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I'm the evil stepmom that needs to die. You are far from that. You are far from that, I promise. That's the moment I fully blocked all contact with her and wanted nothing to do with her anymore. Your sister? Oh wait, I missed your other message. She almost lost custody of them when she overdosed in her house while her 2 kids were walking out in the street naked at night. Wow. Okay. So you had to cut your sister off. That's not an easy decision either. Yeah. I'm the evil stepdad in my house. Really? Okay, I say really, not because like you being a stepdad or anything, but because you are so far from evil. In my head, like, I'm sure you can be whatever, but you're a cuddle bear. Like, you're just a big cuddly bear in my head. Like, you're just a cool, funny guy. You're just a chill guy. I think I'm pretty chill. Yeah. I mean, to a 15-year-old boy, I'm the devil. Okay, it's a 15-year-old boy. That's the problem there. I don't think there are very many 15-year-old boys that aren't assholes to one or both of their parents. The mom put that in the kid's head. Same. It came from the kid's mouth. Yep, I have videos of When I had those visitations with Silas after everything, I have videos of him telling me what she told him. It was a tough watch. She has a YouTube channel and talked so much shit about me on YouTube. Can I be nosy? Will you send me that YouTube? I want to be nosy. And then I can talk trash about her with you. Neither of y'all are the devil step anything. You know that. Yep. Yeah, I said earlier, X kind of sounds like my sister. Yeah, I saw that part. I missed the, I'm pointing to the comments like you can. Oh, wait, no, you can't. Yeah, it is the same. God, I'm an idiot. It was a different message, but yeah, I don't lose sleep over it. It's just, you were a 15-year-old boy once, you know, but I genuinely care about him and I want him to be successful. Exactly. But he's going down a dangerous path. But it's the cool, fun path for him. And if anybody tells him not to, then you're the bad guy. And that's just how a 15-year-old brain sees it. Yes, Ruby. A then 6-year-old. Oh, wait, you're talking about his daughter having the YouTube saying these things. I thought you were talking about the mother. Do you see the flaw? Yes, exactly. Yeah. Do you still have a wish to have a child? And does Ashley have that same wish? I did still want to have kids for a while. I think more recently I have kind of decided not so much that I want to have kids. And Ashley, I think she was kind of the opposite of me. Like when I did want to still have kids, she didn't. And now that I don't really, she kind of does. She'll say she doesn't, but the few times that we have talked about it, her eyes kind of light up a little bit. The YouTube was deleted because of age restrictions, as it should if it was 6. Yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about the mom. That's another level of ridiculous, crazy. I remember being a 15-year-old boy and thinking I knew more than everyone around me too. Yep. Yeah, I knew everything when I was that age. And you can... Mom's probably going to correct me on this, but I don't think I was absolutely horrible as a teenager. But of course I was the teenager in the situation, so I probably saw things differently. Nope, not the mom of Ruby. That's a very rough watch then. I get that. Shame on the moon. On the moon? Oh, mom for allowing that shit. Mom, not moon. Gotcha. Yeah. Literally the day John left, Nat is the mom's name, I'm assuming. Natalie, I'm assuming. Handed Ruby an iPad with no restrictions. That's crazy for a 6-year-old. No restrictions with worldwide web access. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't take it personally, but it's tough to get him to do anything to help himself. And at that age, and I'm still kind of... So Ashley is a tough lover. When her siblings lived with us, her siblings were grown. They were over the age of 18, right? Like they're adults. Her sister took her phone away from her. Ashley wasn't paying for that phone, didn't buy the phone, not the service or anything. It was her phone. Ashley took it away from her. She let her, which I wouldn't have done, but we also took her door off the hinges. Ashley is she's tough love. I don't even know where I was going with that, but yeah, so her sister kind of grew up and did the damn thing after that, but it was rough for a bit. 15-year-olds always that they know well, of course, and they do. They do know everything until they turn about 22-ish. She was literally 8 when she said that shit. I'm still mad about it. I would too. But you can't really blame the daughter to an extent for that, though. She's just a cup, and the mom is pouring poison into the cup. The water that was in there is going to come out, and it's eventually going to be full of poison. Andrew still thinks he knows everything. I do know everything, and I'm always right. What do you mean? Ashley has been so gentle with me, bless her heart. Within the past year, she has changed a lot. About how she handles things, her level of patience, everything of that aspect, how she cares for people has changed quite a lot, I will say. Very proud of her. They have no idea that we know what was said. It was a secret account that we weren't told about. Oh, wow. That makes things a little awkward. I have questions, but I don't know how much you want to share, so I'm not going to ask questions on stream. Maybe we'll talk about that later, or never, whatever. At 8, she doesn't know. A 15-year-old, that's a different story. Yeah. Yeah. That's so hard to deal with. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, one of the stories I was going to tell about her, though, is kind of crazy. We can talk about it. Okay, cool. We'll talk after stream or something. So when we were living out in the boonies, out in BFE of Texas, I had just gotten home from work. I had Silas in his high chair eating. I put Blippi or something on the TV, and he was eating whatever it was. I don't know. Dylan was back in our bedroom in the bathroom, and I walked back there to check on her, and I went back there and she kind of fell into my arms and fainted, and we went down, down to the ground, helped her. She didn't just fall, but she started having a seizure. So I'm I really wasn't freaking out that much. I'm pretty good in high stress situations like that. I probably thank my mom for that. She's always kind of told me what to do in medical situations and things. So did all the things, called 911, ran down, opened up the gate because we kept the gate locked. It was a long driveway. They came, we get to the hospital. And I have, luckily one of my friends came, drove hour and a half, 2 hours maybe, to come sit with my son in the hospital waiting room while I was back there, trying to, what the hell is going on? When she finally, came to, she didn't remember anything. The last thing she remembered was being, 12 years old. And at the time, I was a little questioning, what is this real? But I don't think she was, this might be mean, but smart enough or aware of all of the things that you would have to keep up with in order to keep this lie up. I don't think, so I tend to believe that it was true because I don't think she could pull off a lie like this. She lost all of her memory back to when she was 12 years old. She could tell you what was in the fridge at home. And so we were in the hospital for probably 4 or 5 days. Numerous EKGs, EEGs, whatever, all the things. Nothing came up. They couldn't find anything anywhere to explain why she had a seizure and has the memory loss. So we left the hospital with them telling us, oh, it's lupus. Which is, in this situation and probably many others, lupus is a very general diagnosis for when they just don't know what's going on. I bet everybody in here knows what lupus is, but it's an autoimmune disease that can affect any part of your body. So it can, most commonly you get spontaneous rosacea, and it appears as a butterfly on your face. That's the most common thing of it, but it can affect any part of your body. So they said that it was lupus and it affected her brain. Whatever. I don't blame Ruby at all. Her mom is so vile. Uh-huh. Yep. Dramatic bitch faker. What? I don't. Yeah. That's how it was with John's ex. Many hospital visits with no results. I saw hers for attention. And I don't know. So we leave the hospital. We're back at home. She still has memory loss. And this is where it was her family, my family came to the hospital. Everything she said and did tracked. When we got back home, all the things she said and did tracked. We had our TV connected to Wi-Fi. That was crazy insane to her, which made sense. Um, she like we had a roommate with us, and like every kind of conversation that she had with him, it made sense that like she never had a connection, like there was never any kind of, so all of the things she did and said like tracked very well. And then she took a nap. It was probably a week and a half after everything. She woke up from a nap and all of a sudden everything was back. And even after that, like the way she acted and the things she said and did all still tracked. So it's so much easier to think that, oh no, that was a lie. But I couldn't find any evidence that was like, oh no, you're obviously fucking faking it. Like, come on. So I don't know. Huh?
What are you talking about?
Well, you see what happened was CloverPit turned into story time. So now we're having story time, and Liz is sharing some and Adam was sharing some. So it turned into more of like a mental health, let's unpack that stream. Dylan and all that shit.
I do have proof that she was faking it.
You've never told me that.
Yeah, we talked
Ashley
about
says she has proof that she was faking it. What?
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Okay, Ashley's about to come over here. Yeah, pull your chair up.
I look like ass.
Yeah, you said that last time too. The sickness of the month is brain swelling. Okay.
I look terrible, so
Just
don't
saying,
look
Ashley
at me.
for the win. Show the proof. Hello, Ashley. I love. Yes, I love this.
Okay, I do have proof that she was lying.
Let me scoot over some so you can be. And this might get loud. Hold on. Oh no, I did it very well. Okay.
And I hope this is
Kinda
never
talked
like
into it, but-
published. I hope this is never published in the court of law.
It's
because
live on the internet.
This is speculation. I'll say that. Okay.
Pure speculation.
This is
Hypotheticals.
speculation.
Okay.
You need to form your
She's
own
like,
opinion.
Let me get in here and spill the tea.
Okay, so at the point that me and Andrew started dating, her and him were like still talking some, and then she had called, not talking, like
Like we were still
in
civil.
contact.
We were still civil.
They were in
Yeah.
contact.
Of course, she was
So-
lying. She's a chronic liar. True.
So, at that point, she had like a episode or whatever where she was like, she lost her memory and There was this whole
Jeez.
thing. I had my Facebook like completely off at that point. Like all my social media was like deactivated, so she didn't like there was no way that you could find me online at that point, okay? And it had been that way for like at least a month. And then she had this episode. She had a conversation with Andrew acting like she didn't remember anything, like she lost her memory. And
This was separate to the story I just told you when we
Yeah.
were together of this happening. This is after that.
yeah. So at that point, like I said, she didn't have access to my social media or anything, but she had a conversation with Andrew on the phone, and she was like, "Can you explain to me why we're not together anymore?" Blah, 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 blah. This bitch. Anyways, she was like, "Your girlfriend's so beautiful, by the way." Da, da, da. How do you know that? I thought you lost your memory. He didn't notice at the time, but like after he told me about that, I was like, how does she know what I look like? How does she know what I look like? Because I literally didn't have any social media like at that point. Anyways, sorry for crashing. That's the tea. I'm leaving because I look like the crypt keeper.
That was it? That's all you came in to share? You
Yeah.
don't have any other story?
About her?
That's what we're talking about, so. You are beautiful, though. Agreed.
Oh, thank
Agreed.
you. Oh my gosh. I like literally don't. I look terrible. But anyways, I don't know. This is like I wasn't prepared for like story time, but like I do have probably some good stories. But that's my one about that bitch. So all speculative.
So, there you go. You want a more lighter part story of that? The guy that she was dating after me, mom said, "Come back here." She did not come back. Name's Tyler. I won't dox him and release his last name, but I bet Liz can figure it out. My ex's sister told me a story about him that he got drunk one night and hooked up with this supposed woman at a party. And then later on that night found out that that was not a woman and still had sex with them anyway. And he's supposed to be, you know, this tough country guy who doesn't like gay people and all of this stuff. And this person was trans and boinked him in his hole. Yeah. So that was kind of funny.
Ooh, I have one that's similar to that.
The biggest gay haters are gay. Yes. Yes, Tyler. Hold on. She's like, let me do my makeup real quick and I'll be back to drag her further.
No makeup.
Ooh, my ex-husband. Your ex-husband what? What do you mean your ex-husband? Also, what's your extra story time here?
Okay, extra little story time. Let me get in frame. Okay, I played softball growing up, and like, there's this whole thing like girls who play softball, like are lesbians and stuff. You know, whatever. I never really paid attention to it. I was very girly. So, anyways, what?
You're gonna tell me something that Ashley doesn't know? Don't tell her. Don't tell her. You only tell me this. Let me have this over her.
That's crazy.
Thank
Okay, so
Liz found a recent pic of her.
okay,
I don't know
bet.
if you've seen it.
Ew.
She has a nose ring now.
Well,
She's lost weight. Oh, she probably lost weight. I forgot to mention this part. When the second memory loss part, I think she actually went to rehab for pill abuse.
Something.
So
Allegedly.
Allegedly. This is all hypothetical.
But it is
so she's
public
following in
record.
her mother's footsteps. Allegedly.
Okay, so I was playing softball in high school, right?
Drive over and get that one.
And like part of playing softball, like you're on a team, like you cheer each other on and all the things. And like we would call each other babe and like things like that, you know? Like you got this, babe. And mind you, I graduated high school in 2015, so it was a few years ago or whatever. I'm getting old or whatever. And one of the seniors, this was my freshman year, was like talking smack about me and like telling people, or basically like saying that she doesn't like me calling her babe, that like it's gay or whatever, like lesbian. And so of course, like in my high school brain, I was like, oh my God, like what is this? Why am I getting bullied? But fast forward a bit, right? This bitch, she's great, right? By the way, like I don't have any like ill intent, or anything, but she's married to a woman now. She has a baby with her. They're a beautiful lesbian couple. I'm really happy for them. I'm glad she found her truth. But like, she literally made a whole thing about me calling her babe because she didn't want to be lesbian or seem lesbian or whatever. Like, so stupid. But yeah, that's my story about that.
I thought you were going to share a story about Dylan and everything we've been talking about.
Oh.
Thanks for that story, though. That's cool, too. Yeah. Show Ashley's pic. I did show her the pic, and assertive, I just sent you the recent picture of her, if you care.
If you care.
Gay lesbian.
I love this gossip. Okay, no, but I actually have to work on school, so I gotta go. This was fun, though. Bye.
I'm trying to find why is my Google Drive all weird? Like, it used to let me see pictures by, like, people. Like, it'll group, like, all the pictures of the same person together. I don't know. Anyway. I'll send it to you, Mom. Gotta go to sleep, though. But I love the tea. But I'm so tired. Go to sleep, Assertive. Have a good night. See ya. Are we doing anything this weekend? Are we doing any community stuff? I don't remember. Oh, I'm doing sus tomorrow. Are we doing something Sunday? I don't know. Yes, Sunday. Okay. Yeah, Mom, I'll send you the picture. There you go. Outlast Trials. We're doing that on Sunday? You, me, and Frozy, right? Is SC or Dwight? Oh, I did see there was like 19 messages. I haven't looked at those yet. I will in a minute, though. I don't know why I can read it here, too. Basically, I got with this dude. He apparently enjoyed dressing like a girl and had a history of being railed. For context, I was completely okay with this as long as it was monogamous moving forward, okay? Wait, where was I? Found out on our first anniversary that he had been cheating with men and women. I was stupid and stayed and even married the fool eventually. Later found out that he had been fucking dudes the whole relationship. Found pics online of him dressed up. Okay, you knew he enjoyed dressing up like a girl. Did you know that he was also posting those pictures online? Essie is also down, I assume. Okay. But she might be not. Okay. Because it's her streaming day. I don't know if she has anything planned. Okay, cool. We'll figure it all out in there. Have a good night. See ya. That's crazy. Liz? No, I had no idea. He had a secret fetish account that I found. It's always the secret fetish accounts that... I don't know why anybody thinks that anything you do online is private or secretive. I can go online right now and probably find anything I want to about anybody in chat right now. Like, it's so easy. And that's just Googling things. Ashley has access to LexisNexis. Like, if I really wanted to, I could go get all the information about anybody just by typing their name and state in, or city, whatever. But it's amazing what you can find out about people just by Googling. If you know their name and the state that they're in, you go from there. It is so easy. Another story time. I don't know my dad. Did Ancestry found out the person who we thought was my dad wasn't my dad. So the guy that we found out... Hold on, I gotta let Ember out. So the guy that we found out is my biological dad. I found everything on him. I found every job that he's ever had. I know where he lives. I know what car he drives. I have his phone number. Mom, I don't know if I told you about this. I know everything about him. And I even called him one time, and as soon as he answered, I hung up. I didn't know what to say. Like, what do you say to that? Like, hey, I'm your adult son that you didn't know you had. Hi. Like, so I just hung up. So I've heard my biological dad's voice, and that's it. There's way more to it, but too much to type. Yeah, with a story like that, I bet there's a lot more there. I even participated and did his makeup, dressed him like I didn't care. Okay, when you say participated, do you mean participated only as in makeup and dressed him, or were you dressing up like a guy also? Wasn't enough, apparently. He destroyed... What do you mean he destroyed you? Found out a week before I got with John, and I was still with Steven at the time. Was that his name, Steven? I found underwear and other fetish stuff in your car. Like, oh, like he went and did things and didn't clean up his mess. Okay. The disrespect, literally. So finally I dropped him completely. We had divorced a year before that, but I stayed together. I don't know. It was complicated. Yeah. Like, hindsight's always 20/20, right? Like, things always seem very, like, you know, like, looking back, you know exactly what you should have done. You know exactly what you should have said most of the time, right? But in the moment, there's so many different kinds of glasses that you have on, like rose-colored glasses, right? That, like, skew your vision or your thinking or whatever. And you don't always make the right decision in the moment, and you wish you would have later on. But I mean, you can't change the past, you just got to move forward, right? That's why your windshield is this big and your rearview mirror is only this big. You got to focus on the future. No, I didn't dress as a dude. And destroyed as in devastated because I loved him. Okay, gotcha. I was also heavily on drugs throughout the whole relationship. I was high when I got married. Okay. So if you weren't doing drugs, do you think that that relationship still would have gone the same way? I'm trying to think of other story times. Honestly, we may go ahead and end stream here in just a minute, but not at all. Okay. It still would have gone. Drugs made me forget a lot of the BS. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, even not hard drugs, even just weed makes you not care or forget or not really consider a lot of things as well. So if it was even something harder than that, I'm like, yeah. Yep. You can, for who you perceive as the right person in the moment, you can put a lot, you can hide a lot and try to make things work and move forward, right? All right, well, I won't say here. Okay, that's fine. Not gonna make you say anything you don't want to, of course. Wow. So yeah, that was a lot of information that is now out there and recorded on the internet. I don't think I really have regrets about saying any of this, though. I've thought about writing a book about it too. I mean, all that seems, bad and rough and stuff, but I mean, I learned a lot from it, right? Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck them all. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end stream here. I need to find another game. So we're gonna do out. Can't change any of it, right? Yep, you can't. You can only control what you can control. So why worry about the things you can't control? A lot easier said than done. A lot easier said than done. It all made us the people we are today. Yep. And I mean, you gotta kind of respect that even if you don't necessarily like the person you are today. I mean, you're still that person. You still have to live with yourself, and nobody wants to be sad, right? So why be so hard on yourself for all of the things? And a lot of these things, like Liz, some of the things you've said, I've said, what all the smoke was saying before, like you don't have control over that. It's kind of just happened to you in a way, right? So you couldn't control it back then. You can't control it now. And like I said, there's a reason the rearview mirror is so small and your windshield's so big. And here we are supporting each other. There's some beautiful metaphor in here that would be really inspirational for me to say right now. I just don't know what it is. But just imagine I said it, and go ahead and drop a tier, drop a like, comment, follow, subscribe for more. That was a pretty smooth transition there, right? Like that was a good one, right? The beauty is tonight, we're not even judging each other. We're just listening. But yeah, so let's get out from underneath that rain cloud for a minute before we find somebody to go raid with all of our 5 viewers. Shut the fuck up. So tomorrow, 1 p.m. Central Time, CST, me will be on a game show called Sus the Game Show, which we got invited to through TikTok. It seems kind of cool. I'm gonna go watch one of the previous episodes of it, so I kind of like have the DL, know what I'm doing and everything. But it's basically like kind of like Among Us or werewolf or witch hunt or whatever you know that kind of game to be named. Oh, there's a new popular one, Goose Goose Duck. Same kind of thing. You're not like doing tasks, but there's two killers. There's the doctor. There's the sheriff. There's the civilians. There's the spy. Each of us will get assigned a role, and I think it usually takes about an hour, hour and a half, right? And the killers win by killing everybody. Yeah, a murder mystery. Not a mutter mystery, murder mystery. Jeez. Liz, hugs to you, my love. I thought it was Sunday. No, it's tomorrow. It's Saturday. It's the 8th. Today is the 7th. It's the 8th. So that's going to be tomorrow. I'm not allowed to stream it. I'm allowed to record it, I think. So I'll be recording it. Might make a video out of it later. But I will post the link to it if you guys want to watch in my Discord. And that should be fun. It'll be they're all different streamers, content creators. They're all the people that are going to be taking part of this. So that'll be cool. And then Sunday, the 9th, we are playing the Outlast Trials, which is Outlast, but multiplayer. I can never say that word right. Multiplayer, what? Anyway, God, I have the hiccups now. Jeez. Hold on, let me suffocate myself to get rid of them. So yeah, I'll put that in my Discord if anybody wants to watch that. And then Sunday, we'll be back on this channel for Outlast Trials. And then, Monday, I'm back at it again with the normal stream. We need to figure out what game we're playing then. So yeah, let's go ahead and go raid out. Let's go see who's live, who's doing what. Make another connection or show some love to somebody that we already know. Who do we have here? I don't really know if I have anybody online right now that... I'm really glad nobody raided me while we were in the middle of this. That would have been some weird, depressing shit to come into from. Because when people raid, they're all hyping, let's go, kind of thing. This was not that today. Stream manager, let me get our raid message. I can do it from here. All right. If you guys want to copy that raid message, paste it in when we get there, that's cool. Def watching. That would have been crazy. You go from playing some horror game to now some horror story. I don't know which one would have been scarier, honestly. Who are we going to raid? What are you doing? Just talking. Oh, no, they're going to do Dead by Daylight. What are they playing? Final Fantasy 14. By Sweet Carol. Stressed B. Who was that recommended that person to us the other day? Was that Sertive? I don't even know what the game is. Sweet by Carol. I don't know. That's a good game. Okay, we'll go and go rate her. I know she's cool. I think I remember her. So yeah, go ahead and copy that message. We'll jump in here. If you guys want to stay and hang out with her for a minute, cool. If you don't, that's fine as well. She's the one doing Marvel. It was you. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and go raid her. You guys have a great night. I will see you guys tomorrow on Sus, the next day on here, and then again Monday after that. I may cancel Monday's stream because this is going to be 3-4 days of streaming in a row now. We'll see how I feel, though. Let's go. You guys have a great night. I'll see you guys later.